As real estate agents, when we're going to get a new listing, there's what's called the initial phone call to seller script. What's the objective of most scripts? Discovery about the facts of the house. Of course, we need that information. But what's more important, we must get the seller to reveal what price that they're thinking. This script I'm going to share with you has been really thought through about the psychology of pricing and finding out where our clients are. These 10 questions I'm going to walk you through will expose their motivation in the marketplace. Do they really want to move or have to move? Big difference in outcomes, big difference in length of days in the market, what listings sell, what don't sell, people that have low motivation. We've got to really sift that out in this first contact. And this is about a 20-minute phone call. If you're saying, Brian, I just want to get on the phone with people and just set the appointment, we're missing out on a great opportunity to discover their motivation, their objectivity to price the property correctly, their readiness to change the price if it starts out wrong, and their expectations of you. These questions were designed for what I call more communications: motivation, objectivity, readiness to change, and expectations of you, the salesperson. So as we walk through these, realize each of the questions is trying to discover that. But most importantly, there's about 4 questions in here that are designed specifically to get the home seller to volunteer their price. And I've had a lot of agents say to me, I can't get the seller to tell me. Brian, they really don't know the price. They always know the price. I made a mistake many, many years ago. There was a lady who was about 82 years old, and she essentially said, Brian, I really don't have any idea what the price of the property is. And I made the mistake of saying, well, I think could be around 200,000. Her immediate reaction was, that low? So apparently, she had a number in mind all along. This initial phone call to seller, the key to it is be asking all the questions. Ideally, the seller doesn't ask you any questions. You're going to find the nature of these questions, you are leading the conversation. When they start to ask you questions, they are then leading the conversation. We must get the exposure of their price, because we cannot really go on to a listing presentation effectively if we don't know their problem. And what do most sellers have? It's like pricing therapy. A lot of sellers need pricing therapy. They have a price opinion, and you're going to share your opinion. Many times the opinions don't collaborate. They don't see eye to eye. Well, as we walk through the initial call to seller and then the listing presentation itself, it will always be going after exposing their motivation, objectivity, readiness to change their expectations of you. But everything is built off of the outcome of this conversation. So let's get started.